What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and in a couple days, Happy New Year. In this Monster Hunter Now video, I wanted to talk a little bit about the current sales that are in game, if they're worth your money, are there better options, and I also wanted to talk about my current Hunathon progress, taking down a 6-star Zinogre by myself. I'm finally in the big leagues. I feel it, I smell it, I sense it. Let's go! So in my previous video, we still didn't know the prices that they were going to be releasing with these packs. Now we know the prices, and let me tell you, honestly, they're a little steep in my opinion. It might be controversial. Let me know down in the comments below what you think. But $50 for the Happy Honey New Year Premium Pack. $50, bro. Man, look, honestly, me truthfully, and I know I was probably just being a little optimistic about it, but I really thought it was going to be like a $20 to $30 kind of purchase, right? Because if you are going to spend $50 and you are in game right now and you haven't bought the $50 premium option in the game, like you haven't purchased anything at all, and you decide to spend the $50 on the $50 option gems right now, you get such a better value than you would for the New Year Premium Pack. The Zenny dude, the Zenny, you're gonna acquire that within a week. Look, we have the Fulminations of the Frost event going on. If you haven't completed it, just keep working at it. We also have the Rookie event, which obviously gives you gold too, and we also have your dailies for Zenny. So just keep doing your dailies. You'll probably have 10,000 Zenny by the end of the week, to be honest with you. Like, it is not that big of a deal. It takes a little time, takes a little grinding, but 10,000 Zenny, it's like whatever, it's fine. Now for the gems, I know gems, you'll probably only be able to purchase gems in the game probably just forever, right? I doubt they're ever going to give any for free, most likely. But with that being said, and I know, but I did buy it because I wanted to see what it was like and if it was just like a one-time thing. And I'm honestly not really proud of it, and I'm kind of bummed out by it. But I purchased 2 of the Happy Honey New Year packs for the Hunathons because, well, first of all, I thought it was going to be a one of, right? So you only purchase 1 of the 20 potions and then you can't buy it anymore, and then you're just left with the 20 paintballs. I didn't buy any of the paintballs. I just got 2 of the potions by 20, and so I have like 20 Hunathon tickets. I feel like that was a little worth it. I still feel like it's a bit steep. It's 1980 gems, and that's about like a good maybe like $15 to $20 right there. So I don't know if I did it. I'm not really proud of it, to be honest with you, but let's just keep moving forward. Now we know the prices. $19.80 for both options of the potions and the Hunathon tickets and the paintballs. You're gonna get $19.80 for each of the 2 subsections, and then $50 for the Happy Honey New Year Premium Pack. Ugh, okay, but I am interested in one thing. They did say that they were gonna release an additional event for the New Year's time frame, and judging from the pictures on the website, if you guys haven't seen it yet, it looks like we might be getting like some cosmetics to our equipment, kind of like in Pokemon Go, where they sell like clothes and stuff like that. But we could be getting like little cosmetics for our equipment, and maybe even like emojis or something, or like dances and stuff, like just like the Pokemon Go. I think that's gonna be pretty cool, except I really don't know if I'm gonna be spending money for that either, to be honest with you. Give us some good deals, and then I'll think about it. I'll be less hesitant to doing so. But moving on to my progress in the Hunathons. So when I've been facing these monsters that are weak to fire at the first part of the Hunathon, I've been using the Angel Scimitar too. Now, regarding my armor builds, I know they're not the best out there. When I first started, I wanted to create a versatile armor that can be used for every weapon in the game at the start. Now that I do have different weapons for each element, I started crafting more tailored armors for those specific weapons. I know that it's going to help me with those rank 8 monsters now. But now that I have a variety of weapons, I started creating more armor sets that better complement each weapon type. For example, I am in the process of developing an armor set specifically designed to enhance the performance of my Freeze Chain 1 dual blades. Now, I'm trying to approach this so that it ensures that I can confidently tackle a 6-star Zinogre Hunathon solo and efficiently handle such challenges in the future. Now, I know my armor set isn't complete yet, but what I'm currently using is the Rathlow's Helm, the Rathlow's Mail, the Barioth Van Braces, the Legiana Coil, and the Zinogre Greaves, leaving me at an Ice Attack 4, Ice Attack Boost level 2, the Weakness Exploit for level 2, Fire Attack completely useless, I know, Divine Blessing level 1, and Burst level 1. I wanted to go for an Ice Attack level 5. I'm currently working on the last component that I can use for that. And everything else, I might mix and match, kind of see what else I can come up with. And you know what? I also wanted to mention the gameplay for these fights might be a little sloppy. If I remember right, I think I was like walking or I was like a little distracted, trying not to run into anybody or anything like that. I know I should probably just like take a seat or pick up the raid and then just move somewhere where I can just sit down and focus on it. But yeah, my bad. Like, I know I'm missing a lot and I know I'm probably being hit quite a bit and I'm not rolling where I should be or like dodging properly. But that was just because I was walking. If I remember right, I was just walking and trying to get somewhere, but also just trying to pick up these raids because there's a lot to go around and I'm trying to knock them out as fast as I can. Again, I did purchase that 1980 first choice with the 20 potions and the 10 Hunathon tickets, I think. Yeah, 10 Hunathon tickets. And so I have quite a bit to run through and I'm trying to do it solo, but I've also been trying to get my brother into it. And actually we have been getting them together. Whenever we're together and stuff and we coordinate, yeah, we have been getting them. I'll probably talk a little bit about that in my next video, but here we go. Last fight with the Zinogre. So one of the most important things I learned about facing the Zinogre is when you're going for the tail, you can only do like really big damage when it's like in its Super Saiyan mode. But aside from that, it's kind of, you either go for the forearms to knock it over or just kind of strike where you can. It's a pretty big monster, and if you're going for the tail, I just turn on demon mode and you just swipe left or you swipe right, like if you're on Tinder. But aside from that, one big takeaway from buying these items at the store is the more potions I have, the more careless I become when I'm fighting monsters. Versus if I just use the 5 daily free first aid meds, I'm a lot more careful, I feel like I'm a lot more calculated in my moves, and I'm just more cautious and more aware of everything that's going on versus when I had like 20 potions or something like that. Dude, I went through them so quick, it was ridiculous. But you know what? Like, it's just you live and you learn. I don't know if I'm going to keep going down this path of spending money in the game. I might. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I'm going to look into it, or I'll keep thinking about it. I'll let you guys know what I plan to do. But most importantly, finally taking down the Zinogre after some hard work, some armor building, some weapon improvements. I'm super happy. And that's going to be the end of this video. I appreciate everybody for sticking around. Leave a like, comment down below, share this video, and feel free to subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.